All right, dear Manchester United fans, in the absence of football entirely for Manchester United until about 23rd, where we play away to Everton, I want to use opportunity to look at the set piece goals Manchester United have scored this season. Remind you that Manchester United this season have scored more set pieces than Arsenal. But then Arsenal is the team that is being dubbed the set piece FC. Why is that? Now, let us take a look at some of the set pieces Manchester United have scored. And then I would come back to let you understand why a lot of people have overlooked Manchester United, whom, by the way, have scored more set pieces than Arsenal. But then they choose to dub Arsenal as the set piece FC. Let us look at some of the set piece Manchester United players Manchester United have scored this season.
Euro gets up.
That's the first one here against Fulham. This was Fulham. I think this was the first goal against Fulham. Then this one, I think, Burnley.
And then Dubravka did it cross the
Yeah,
line.
Burnley.
Sam Barron looks at his
I think
watch.
so.
Goal for Manchester United.
This was Burnley. Chelsea. Yeah, this is the third one. Chelsea. Look at it. Wow.
Wasn't as good as
This
it
was
might have been.
Chelsea. And Casemiro came flying. What a player. Shesko. Is this Sunderland? Forgotten who we played again. I don't know. This is against Liverpool. No, this was brilliant. This goal was talked about. This was brilliant. Harry Maguire. Woo! We beat Liverpool. And that was a sublime header.
And they paid the price today.
Yeah, sublime header. And then against Nottingham Forest, I think against. Woo! What a goal by Ahmad!
Fernandez corner.
This was the equalizer in the first leg against Tottenham. Yes, we equalized 2-2. Joshua Zexi.
And he's found the net.
Wow,
That's a big moment for
Joshua
Manchester
Zexi.
United.
That was clear.
Take a free kick like that.
Bruno.
Has fired it in.
Not Bruno, Mason Mount. And Casemiro again. Like, how many times have we seen Casemiro? And this was actually beautiful. This was actually a beautiful goal when the first time we saw the goal. And Dogu. Woo! And now we've seen all of these set pieces. I think this about 13 set pieces, right? We've seen all of it. And one thing is common with all of the set pieces. Yeah, we saw Manchester United make moves in those set pieces. We saw it was all brilliant. We were not particularly like Arsenal, who will probably get a corner kick and they go cluster around the goalkeeper. I thought that is actually negative, clustering around the goalkeeper, pushing the goalkeeper, making it very toxic in the 18-yard box just because you want to play corner kick. You saw some of the corners Manchester United played in these set pieces. They made movements. They did not bother to go cluster the goalkeeper. They did not bother to go, because I think that what Arsenal does with their set pieces is very negative. And now Manchester United has scored more set pieces than Arsenal. And if you look at the amount of set pieces, or let's say corner kick, if you look at the amount of corner kicks Arsenal will play before they score one of it, you would know that Manchester United is will be a better set piece team than Arsenal. And this is why if you call me a set piece merchant, if you call my team set piece team, I would wear it gladly because we are doing it in a very beautiful way. We are doing it without causing so much commotion. Nobody has to come drag out the goal. Nobody has to come start calling the referee. Anytime we want to play a corner kick, either one player would fall, if that they drag the keeper down or something like that, making everywhere look chaotic. Look at class. The Manchester United players were scoring their free kick and for corner kick with class, and that is it. When they say form is temporary, class is permanent. This is Manchester United, and we are a class team. And whether you like it or not, we have shown over time in this season that this team is not actually dead and buried. Last season, a Tottenham Hotspur fan talked about Manchester United ending in the bottom half of the table. And now the question is, who is in the bottom half of the table right now? So for me, we've Manchester United have gone through turmoil, has gone through a lot, in the last maybe 2 years, right? But I'm going to tell you one thing: they have managed to still be the talk of the town and to still put in results where everybody thought that they were going to fail. So for me, Manchester United might just be the set piece FC, and they are doing it, with swagger, with style. And another thing why a lot of people might not be able to dub Manchester United set piece FC is because we score loads of goals in open play, something Arsenal cannot boast of. We score loads of goals. If you look at most of our goals, we score from open play a lot. And this is something Arsenal cannot boast of. Arsenal, when you play against them, it is most likely that they are going to be looking for free kick at the edge of the box or corner kick to just to come in there, push the goalkeeper, and then scrappily get the goal. And people clustering, looking for the ball, shooting, kicking, and all of those things. No aim, no direction. Just somehow, they just know that the ball might just roll over the line, and that's a goal for Arsenal. That does not show a team that has a tactical structure or discipline, because you set up your team in a way that they play negative whenever they get into the final third of the opposition, and that is actually very bad for a team that wants to win the league. So for me, if you look at Manchester United, what we have done this season, especially with the set pieces I showed you, you will know that Manchester United is far a better team in the Premier League when it comes to set pieces than Arsenal. Tell me what you think in the comment section. See you again in my next video.